coming up as well right now. Avinnash, the safeguard duty and the steel stocks from here, what's your view?
I think Prashant, it's definitely a good step, for the Indian companies. But looking at the kind of expected dumping from China, because even now, if you look at the steel prices, what China offers and what Indian companies make, I think there's a big difference. It could possibly stem the slide for some time, but I think clearly, if commodity prices remain weak and if China, probably starts dumping in a big way, because mind you, China has got huge steel capacity which is yet unutilized, and I think if they start dumping, I think most of the Indian companies won't be able to survive longer. In fact, my sense is, already some companies are thinking of probably taking a production cut or keeping their plants shut down for some time, because obviously, if the cost is not recovered, then I think it doesn't make sense to actually go on producing. So I would say that it's a small relief, but if you see the kind of numbers which most of the companies have posted in Q1, I think probably the second and third quarter, Prashant, is also going to be extremely bad.
So no point, buying steel stocks, right?
I think in these kind of markets, when you know that the earnings momentum is not going to come in that quickly, I think, Prashant, it makes sense to wait for some time, because if you see stocks like Vedanta or maybe a Hindalco, these companies have got large cash on their balance sheets, but still, the overall trend in the markets are weak, because earnings momentum, at least for the next couple of quarters, don't show any kind of improvement going forward.
Okay, 100 points lower on the